Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I am Dr. Lakshmi Shaha, Assistant Professor, Department of Philosophy, West Bengal, Kolkata. So now I'm going for a presentation, and the topic of my presentation is Life is a Gift. It's a great poem and it's a great lesson as well. So I will start with two quotations of Lao Tzu, the famous Chinese philosopher who once has said, life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them, that only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they lie. So, what is the actual meaning of this message of Lao Tzu? Actually, our life is a series of changes. Every single day, we have to face a new challenge. Every single day, we are living a new life. So, what Lao Tzu wanted to say that we shouldn't try to resist the situations. Whatever be the situations, whatever be the challenges are there, we have to face those changes, face those challenges, and face those situations. So according to him, let reality be reality. Whatever is happening, happening according to the universe. We don't have any power on anything. We think we are very much powerful, but in reality, we don't have any power on anything in this world. So, yeah, this is the message of the first quotation. And the second quotation is make your heart like a lake with a calm, still surface and great depths of kindness. See, the word, the kindness, is a real virtue. We all should carry this virtue with ourselves. That kindness. We have to be very kind with people, with everyone in our life. So, if we carry this virtue with ourselves, the kindness, our life is going to be a very easy, I think. Okay, then let's start the poem Life is a Gift. So, here is my first slide. The first line is like that. Today, before you think of saying an unkind word, think of someone who cannot speak. This is a great line because what happens in our life, sometimes we say very unkind words or very bad words to others. We, we don't even think what we are saying. Sometimes willingly, sometimes unwillingly we say. So look at this picture. Here is a girl, disabled child. She cannot speak, she cannot express her emotions, her love, her happiness, her sorrows, her pains. So think about her, where we are saying bad words, unkind words to others. This little girl cannot speak. So here is the lesson that we have to be very careful about our words, what we are saying to others. We have to think that there are so many people who can't even utter a single word. Let's go to the next slide. See, here is a baby. She's having some food. And the line is like that. Before you complain about the taste of your food, think of someone who has nothing to eat. See, this is the real picture of our country. There are so many peoples out there, so many childrens out there. So they have nothing to eat. And when we are blessed, some people are blessed with everything. When we are going to some restaurants, we have the capacity to have that food. When we are having very tasteful food, that time we always complain that food is not good, that food is not taste. But that time we should think about those. Here is that child is there, so she has no proper clothes, she doesn't have any dress, and she doesn't have proper food also. So, this is the real picture of our country, our poor country. because plenty of people out there who are starving every day, who do not have enough food, and we are blessed that we don't have any problem earning money or getting food. So that time we have to be very careful when we are complaining about our food. This food is not good, we cannot have. That time we think about those who don't have anything to eat, those who are blessed, those who don't have any problem. They will not understand the value of a single roti. Yes, this is the slide, and this is very painful picture. The next slide is like that. Before you complain about your husband and wife, think of someone who is crying out to God for a companion. See what happens in our life nowadays. Everyone is complaining about their partner. No one is happy, no one is satisfied. Nowadays, we can see that everyone is going for a divorce. So, that time we should think about those. There are so many people out there who are craving for a person, who are craving for a partner with whom he or she at least share their emotion, feelings, and happiness. So actually, na, we don't need wealth. We don't need a plenty of money. Rather, we need people. We need another human being. The next slide, there is a little child. She has lost her dear ones or near ones. She must be missing him or her. So the line is like that. The line of the poem is: Today, before you complain about life, think of someone who went too early to heaven. We always go on complaining about our life, that our food is not good, our clothes is not good, our house is not good, our car is not good. So always we complain that our life is not good. But we should that time should think about those who has lost everything, or who has lost their dear or near ones. See this little girl, she might be missing her dear ones or near ones. So the pain we cannot feel, we only can feel when it will happen with ourselves. So, yes, we should not go on complaining all the time about our life. Whatever is our life, we have to be very satisfied and we have to be very happy. Whatever we got, whatever we have, wherever I am. The next slide is: this is another a very painful picture. Before you complain about your children, think of someone who desired children but they are barren. See, this word barren is a very painful word. Those parents or those mothers who don't have any children, they're craving for a child, they're craving for a kid, and we don't understand. We those who have children, they always they complain about their children. They're not getting good marks, they're not getting good school, they're not getting good food, good clothes. So always we complain about our children, and that time we should think that there are so many mothers or so many parents are there who don't have any children. So they are craving for a child. This is a very miserable sin, I think. The next slide is about a homeless person. And the line is like that: before you argue about your dirty house, someone didn't clean or sweep, think of the people who are living in the streets. See, it happens now in our life, in our home. Whenever our house uh, is not cleaned, we always go on complaining and get frustrated that my house is not clean, my house is not well decorated, and all the lavish lifestyle we are not getting. We need plenty of things in our house. Always we do like this, but that time we don't think there are so many peoples, there are so many persons out there who don't have anything, don't have a roof, don't have proper clothes, don't have proper food, and they are living in the streets. There are there will be raining one day, there will be thundering one day, there will be so sunny days, but they are living in the streets. We don't think about those. We should be very grateful to God that whatever we got, we are blessed. For everything we are blessed. Those who got everything, at least they have a roof on the top of their head. So here is a picture. You see that poor man. She is sitting in that place, in the dirty place with some dirty clothes. So he has no roof, no house, nothing. This is a very painful picture again, I must say. And here we are every day we are conscious about our home, about the decoration, about the things and all. The next slide is a picture of two rickshawalas. This is a picture of our West Bengal also. So this kind of rickshawalas, what they do, they just walk and they just carry their passengers. And the line of the poem is like that: before winning about the distance you drive, think about someone who walks the same distance with their feet. We always go on complaining na, that our workplace is so far from my house. I cannot do like this. And things are not going well. We have to travel for a long. We have to go long. So think about those. Think about those persons. These person, at least we are seeing at the screen, the two rickshawalas. They're carrying their passengers by walking only, and miles after miles they can go like this only. So here is a again is a very tearful and painful picture. At least for me, whenever we go out, whenever I see this kind of rickshawala, I don't feel like to go with them, because I feel I am sitting on the rickshaw, and they are dragging me with their strength. Lot of strengths they need, na. Yes. So we should think about those who walks miles after miles, and we complain that our place is not good, our roads are not clear, our workplace are so far. So that time we should think about those. Yes. The next slide is about an unemployed person, and the line is like that: when you are tired and complain about your job, think of the unemployed, the disabled, and those who wished they had your job. We have our own job, and those people who have their job, no one is happy with their jobs. At least we have to think that at least we have job, we can earn, we can have food with that money. So we are blessed, and we are the very much blessed that we are teachers. I am very very thankful to God that I am teacher. So they don't understand the value of a job. They only understand who are unemployed, who are disabled person. I have my own child. He is a child with autism. He cannot speak. And always I think about him, what he will do. After me, what he will do. So when we are not satisfied with our job and we say that we are tired of my jobs, that time we should think about those who don't have any jobs, that are unemployed, and those about who are disabled. In future, they cannot do anything. So yeah, this is the picture that we have to be very satisfied. We have to thankful to our gods, to the Almighty, that we have at least job. And the next slide is very nice, and the line is like that: before you think of pointing the finger or condemning another, remember that no one of us are without sin, and we all answer to one maker. This is so true. And I have added one quotation there. You can see at the screen. Counting other people's sins doesn't make you a saint. So we do these things in our life. We do now. We always count others' fault. We always say that she is bad or he is bad. I am the only good person. I am like a saint. So counting others people's sins doesn't make that you are a good people or you are a saint. We always do that. We cannot see our own faults. Whenever we will start seeing our own faults, things will be very beautiful. So yeah, this is a true picture of everyone's life, that we always point out at other people. We don't even see at ourselves what we are doing, what we are seeing. We always say people around us are bad, people around us are not good, people around us are doing faults, making faults, or doing faults. So yeah, this time also we have to be very very careful. We have to look at ourselves. Am I good? Am I doing right? So this is the main question we have to focus on. The next slide. The child is very happy. Whatever he has got, she is very happy, or he is very happy. And the line of the poem is like that: when depressing thoughts seem to get you down, put a smile on your face and thank God you are alive and still around. Yes, whenever depressing thoughts will come to our minds, we have to be careful that we have to put a smile always on our face, because the message, we also know that the message of Gita is like that only, that we have to be very calm and we have to always be in the middle position. So, whenever troubles or hindrances will come to our minds or in our life, no matter how intricate that is, we have to put a smile on our face. See, these children are very happy now. Always, children are very happy. Whatever they get, they're happy with a chocolate only, and plenty of things we get, but we don't feel happy. So yeah, a happy face or a smiley face is needed. We always put a smile on our face. And the most important thing, that we should be grateful to our gods. We should thankful to him, the Almighty God. Whatever we have done, whatever we have got, where we have achieved, because of him, because of this universe. So yeah, we have to be very thankful, and the feeling of gratitude should be there in our mind. And the last slide, this is the last slide. It is talking about life is a gift. The line of the poem is like that: life is a gift, so live it, enjoy it, celebrate it, and fulfill it. And I have added an quotation, you can see at the screen. It's not how much we have, but how much we enjoy that makes happiness. See, what we do, we general people, what we do, always wait for something greater, something great or something big will happen, then we will be happy. But things are not like that, because happiness is not a destiny, Happiness is a journey through which we are going. So in our daily life, happiness is there in every moment. We have to live in our present moment. If we live our present moment, we can find our happiness. Happiness is there. Happiness is every day's life. It's not like that we will get a very big thing, a very big house, a very big car, then only we will be happy. Happiness doesn't come like that. Is in your mind. If you are happy, you are happy. Whatever be the situation is that, whatever be the challenges are there. If you feel that, yes, I am happy, I can manage, I can face, I can challenge everything, then you are the true human being, and then only you will be a very successful human being. And the most important thing I want to add here, we have to be very kind. Mercy and kindness should be there in your mind. See what happened when we get job, um, We think we are so powerful, we don't care for others. So much money we get, and we think we can buy everything. So believe me, we cannot buy your happiness. Happiness is in your mind only. So yeah, this is a very good lesson. And the poem which I have described just now, life is a gift. Really, life is a gift, and one of us should cherish it. Thank you very much for listening to me. Thank you.